Captain Logan.
What?
Captain Logan.
What? Where are you anyway?
I'm over here.
I can't exactly follow the sound of your voice.
Told you I was a figment of your imagination.
Hate looking for things. I am Doomsvince, and this is day 171 of Spawn Year. There are some careers that I honestly can't understand why anyone would want, and most of them are government jobs. I have a deep respect for anyone who would willingly pursue a life working at the DMV, the IRS, or a prison. Seems like a year in one of those places would drive me nuts even faster than a year here, which, by the way, I am still handling and which is not compromising my sanity. But even harder to get my mind around are these bounty hunters in Sam and Twitch. It's incredibly dangerous, and you're paid per drop, so your income is totally inconsistent. No job security at all. So what's the appeal? I guess an exciting job of intrigue and adventure, but most of the bounty hunters we meet here are really thuggish, as if this was the closest to living a legal gangster life as they could get. Bendis depicts Bilal and his fellow bounty hunters as foul-mouthed urban street trash who live like criminals but get paid by the government through bail bonds. This issue is almost exclusively a series of conversations between bounty hunters at a diner designed to showcase the kinds of shady characters that profession attracts, and it's an intriguing look into a side of the criminal justice system that's largely ignored in crime stories. It made me wonder just how true to life all this is, and how many full-time bounty hunters are really out there. When I think bounty hunter, my mind goes straight to Star Wars, and it's easy to forget that there's a difference between them and assassins. Bounty hunters legally, or at least theoretically legally, bring in wanted criminals and collect a reward. But how do you do that exclusively according to the rule of the law? And since this kind of dangerous work attracts dangerous people, the competition can be lethal. Bilal has been going around strong-arming other bounty hunters into giving up their catches, and he's creating an intensely volatile situation among his peers, and also now involving the police, after the incident last issue landed KC in the hospital. Very little story progression is accomplished here. I don't mind fascinating conversations that serve to move the narrative along, but this seems more about Bendis developing a realistic-sounding voice for these punk bounty hunters, and there's not enough meat between all the expletives and smack talk to warrant the panel space it eats up. Bendis' strong suit is dialogue, and so it sounds authentic, but I question how necessary it all is. These conversations provide a lot of specific detail to support information we already have, though some of it is certainly unreliable, like the man who worked with Jinx, the bounty hunter who's helping Sam and Twitch, who brags that he had sex with her, quote, a little. The man across from her doesn't believe it, and neither do I. From these exchanges, we have further proof that Bilal isn't playing by the rules, and that Jinx is an incredibly skilled con artist who uses her looks to trick bounties into handcuffs. Sam and Twitch wander into the diner just 10 minutes after Bilal was there, where he steals yet another bounty out from under the two guys who were just complaining about him. Then there's a shootout outside, but we don't know what that's about yet. And then to be continued. It's an interesting examination of how these bounty hunters live and the inherent danger of their profession. I like the observation that it sometimes takes a criminal mentality to find a criminal, but then what do you do if that guy starts acting like a criminal? And with KC as collateral damage, Bendis seems to be questioning whether using this avenue to catch felons is worthwhile, or if it causes more problems than it solves. The issue itself is too drawn out for my taste, but the writing is top-notch. Well, I guess I can cross Bounty Hunter off my list of potential alternate career paths. Signed, Captain Logan.
Hi there.